Terry Little Bacon, but out of the studio and in the streets with one of my favorite people, but then on top of that, one of my favorite photographers here in the DMV area, Miss Chynna, the photographer. I wish I had an applause, like an applause for you.
Hello.
So give me like your 10-second pitch. Who is Chynna?
Chynna is a photographer from the DMV area, mainly focusing on music, concerts, festivals, also do events and portrait photography.
I wanted her to say it just like that because she's really shrinking down and humbling what she does. Because Chynna, like as a host, I have seen Chynna on damn near every stage I've been at. And I'll look down in the crowd, I'm standing there, I'm looking down, I'm like, oh, Chynna's right there. And don't I always turn to pose just for you?
This is true. This is
but
absolutely
not just
true.
me, other rappers. Who are the most notable rappers that you have shot thus far?
Wale, J. Cole, Big Crit, Big Sean, Gold Link. That's a lot of names.
Childish Gambino.
Black.
Your list goes on.
Yeah, it's a really long list.
And it's really great to like watch people grow on the internet because most specifically, we can use an example like your Dreamville connection. Like you started tweeting about how much Dreamville meant to you and how much you wanted to shoot for them and how much that was a dream. And then what happened for you?
To shoot Dreamville Fest for Dreamville Fest this year, which was really amazing. Like you said, I've been a Dreamville fan for 10 years now.
Yeah.
I've been listening to all of them forever. I just love all their music. So I just went from a fan to a photographer, honestly.
In the same swing.
Yeah, made the right connections, talked to the right people. It was a journey, but I still can't believe it happened.
I can't believe, honestly, I can't believe it happens for you all of the time. Like literally, Chynna's one of those people, she'll tweet something and it's like 500 new likes because she did something that is large and grand and a leap and a bound. Now I will say the DMV is one of the most like creative places on the earth and I'm sure you can attest to that being a photographer.
Yes.
What has it done for you? If you could give your 10-second pitch on that, what has the DMV done for you?
Honestly, the DMV has broadened my horizons to a level that I never thought could happen. I started shooting because I started going to Street Meet DC, which was a meetup. I just learned how to shoot there. Honestly, I learned how to interact with people at those meetups. I learned how to go up to people and say, hey, can I take your picture? So, linking with that and then linking with the different artists in the area, the local artists, that's where I started shooting shows. The DJs, like you yourself, that's how I met you, was at a party that you were DJing.
That's how that happens, just organically like that.
So yeah, just the organic connections and the networking that I've made with the different artists and the different creatives in the area has really just continued to push me. I keep going because I see everybody else excelling.
So I asked that because like the city and the fabric is changing so vastly and so differently, and sometimes it's like, if someone comes to the city, you're like, where can we find a good waffle? I'm sure you have a great suggestion for that, but I feel like the DMV is special in that like there's something for everybody.
Absolutely.
There's a place for everybody, there's a restaurant, there's a type, there's a genre, and there's just a space for everybody.
Yes.
If there is one thing that you could say, or three things that you could say that would bring somebody to DC right now to be a part of the culture that is here, what would you say?
Well, if you're Black, there's a lot of Black people here, and they're amazing.
Yes.
Not even gonna lie. I'd say that it's very unique, very organic. We have our own sound, we have our own style.
Facts.
Our own sound, our own style. The music is just very versatile, like you said. It's very different. There's so many different artists. There's rock stars, there's rappers, there's lead mics on a go-go, there's singers, there's so many, and they're all great. And then the food is also amazing. So if you want to come to DMV,
honestly, I wish I could write the entire pamphlet about food. It's like, I think you should come eat here.
Yeah.
And just eat here. Yeah. So of course we are not in the studio and we're not at a stage or anything. We're in Howard Theater. Why did you pick Howard Theater? Because you picked Howard Theater.
I did.
I'm sure you shot here.
Yes, I have. Howard Theater is one of the concert venues that when I have a show to shoot is where I'm at. So I've definitely been down here, been backstage shooting in the green room.
Can you remember who you shot here? Anybody you could think of?
I shot Elle Varner here, Big Crit here. Yes, she just came out with an album. It's really good. I just shot Griselda, so Benny the Butcher. Method Man and Redman I shot here, which was really like, I felt like I shot some legends.
Like your dad probably was like,
exactly.
Damn, can I see these photos when you get home?
Exactly.
Your dad's like, can I go with you?
Right, yeah. So yeah, I shot a bunch of people here. It's really cool.
If there was any one thing that you could say that would change somebody's mind about DC today, what would it be?
Let's see. It's not everything that you see on like the news and everything. There's much more to DC than what you. How can I say this? There's a lot more to DC than what you would just see on the surface.
Okay. As a photographer, what would you say to a younger generation that is trying to be like you and be in this space? Because I'm really seeing more photographers literally pop up out of the Woo side out here, honestly. But it's just like, who's going to cement themselves? What do you do to pass that torch on, and what do you see happening?
You honestly just have to keep working. You have to understand that a no does not mean stop.
No doesn't mean stop.
No does not mean stop. You're gonna get told no, but you have to keep going. That's something that I continue to tell myself, because even times where I'm stressed out, I'm discouraged, I have to keep going, because I've gotten as far as I've gotten just because I've kept going.
Because you're fired.
I never knew I could get as far as I've gotten now, and it's still not over. So
it's flabbergasting, right? It's flabbergasting,
it really
crazy.
Is. So definitely keep up your network, get out there. There are so many events in the DMV.
There literally is something for everybody.
Something for everyone. There's something happening all the time, even on weekdays.
Breakfast at night. You can have whatever. Literally, you can have whatever you like.
Yes.
Because DC is good for that.
Absolutely.
Where are your three most inspiring places to shoot in DC?
I like shooting down U Street just because I know that the culture is still there, and action is definitely there. Let me think. If I can shoot at the National Arboretum, it's really pretty there.
I've never been, but I've always seen it.
Like, so beautiful. Like you never thought you would see that many trees and plants and
right here.
Yeah. And then let me think.
No Georgetown?
I never go down Georgetown because there's a lot of tourists there, and I can't ever find parking.
You're not wrong. You're actually not. You're not wrong.
Georgetown is nice though. Georgetown is.
But if you could find parking, if you could take the train over there.
Yes, that's true. Georgetown is nice. I've definitely, before they kind of closed down the cliff, I shot at the cliff before a bunch of times.
Do you know how many shoots I've got at the cliff wearing Supreme and a hot sweater? It's just something.
The graffiti is just, yeah.
Where can we follow you in your journey that is Chynna? Because as we talk about photography, you are something to see and experience, honestly.
Thank you. You can find me on social media, Made in Chynna, made the letter N and then CHYNNA. I also have a website, madeinchyna.com, spelled the same. And that's where I document a lot of my work. So that's there.
And honestly, if you're really, really not able to spell that out or didn't catch it or anything, you can look on my Instagram and just scroll maybe 3 or 4 photos back and check the tag, and I guarantee it's a photo from Made in Chynna. So, to more life, to more everything. I give
Thank you.
Real friends in real life is the DC Lottery. Little Bacon Bear signing out.